Meet the new Ford Focus ST. It's powered by a detuned version of the previous Focus RS 2.3 litre turbo, but only driving the front wheels. In addition to a 6-speed manual, it's available with an automatic transmission for the first time. And today, we drive both. The new Ford Focus ST starts from $48,900 drive away, a price rise of about $8,000 compared to the previous model. There's no cost difference between the 6-speed manual or the 7-speed automatic. The increased price parks the new Focus ST near the top end of its likely rivals. The Volkswagen Golf GTI is $48,990 drive away, while the Renault Megane RS and Hyundai i30N were priced about $45,990 drive away as this test was conducted. Only the Honda Civic Type R at about $57,500 drive away is dearer. The 2.3 litre turbo 4-cylinder in the Focus ST has an output of 206 kilowatts and 420 newton metres. As with the majority of its rivals, it sends power to the front wheels. That's a big step up from the previous Focus ST, which had an output of 184 kilowatts and 360 newton metres, but less than the 2.3 litre when it was in the Focus RS, which had an output of 257 kilowatts and 470 newton metres. Ford publishes a 0 to 100 claim for the ST of 5.7 seconds. But which of the two transmissions is quicker? We'll find out shortly. The new model is slightly bigger and heavier than before, but it comes with a lot more equipment. Standard fare includes Recaro Sport seats, sensor key with push-button start, dual-zone air conditioning, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, embedded navigation, and a 10-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. As with the Fiesta ST, the interior has had a big step up. We've got flashes of carbon fibre, soft touch materials on the dash, this really meaty steering wheel, and these awesome, snug Recaro Sport seats. As you can see, we've got plenty of room back here. It's a lot roomier than the Fiesta ST. I've got plenty of knee room, headroom, and the seat, although it's flat, is actually quite comfortable. There are mat pockets behind each front seat, but they're mesh, and that means you can't secure valuables because it can be seen from outside the car. There's no rear air vents, although that is a rarity in this class, and there's only one 12-volt power socket. There are two ISOFIX mounting points for the outer two seating positions. You can fit an old-school child seat in the middle because there's top tether mounts for all three seating positions. For safety, it comes with 6 airbags, a 5-star safety rating, a rear-view camera, and front and rear parking sensors. Advanced safety aids include autonomous emergency braking, speed sign recognition, and on the automatic models, intelligent radar cruise control, which slows the car as you pass lower speed zones. Hot hatches are more about how they handle the daily grind and carve through corners than they are about 0 to 100 times. But it's still the standard measure of performance, and we were curious to find out the difference between the manual and the automatic. First up, the manual. V-box on, launch control on. And 0 to 100, 6.1 seconds, and incredibly, it does 100.2 kilometers an hour in second gear. So Ford has geared this car specifically to do that time. Next up, the 7-speed auto. We know the 6-speed manual does 0 to 100 in 6.1 seconds, but the big news with this car is the automatic transmission. V-box on, and oh, that was a pretty clean start. And wow. 5.7 seconds. That makes the automatic Focus ST about 4/10 faster than the 6-speed manual. That's a big surprise. How times have changed. Manual transmissions used to be the only way to go in a hot hatch, but automatics are now getting so good. We didn't flat change the manual, which Ford says will extract the best time, because we figured owners would not be likely to do that in their own cars. I've got to be honest, it took me a while to connect with the Focus ST, but the more you drive it, the more it grows on you. It rewards you when you really push it to the limit. Oh yeah. Oh, the grip is awesome. There's something awesome about a manual hot hatch. Sadly, they're a dying breed. The rolling in-gear acceleration of both the automatic and the manual is phenomenal. Ford claims the rolling acceleration is not far off the last Focus RS. The suspension is comfortable when the going is good, but can be a bit fidgety on sharp bumps, even with the Focus ST's triple tube dampers. Compared to this new Focus ST, the smaller Fiesta ST feels more involving and more connected to drive. There's definitely something rewarding about driving a manual hot hatch. You can really feel the front end scrabble for grip. It's phenomenal. The automatic has a little less character than the manual. It doesn't bark between gear changes, for example, but the automatic is still a very quick and capable car. I love the way the automatic just slams through the gear changes. You get the same brakes, the same tyres, the same electronically controlled limited slip differential, but the convenience of an automatic transmission. So which one do you choose? I can't decide. The heart says manual, but the stopwatch says automatic. If you like this video and want to see more, click on the link to subscribe and also check out our Ford Fiesta ST review.